Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Seattle have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation. They must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Toronto Raptors. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. One question on everyone's mind. Will this be the night an NBA champion is crowned? Game 5. It's right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Seattle. We've got Wembanyama, and it's Lawson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Toronto, we've got Davis, and it's Galloway in at the 5 spot. Taking a look at Seattle, they are down 3-1 in this series. Things not looking good for them. But hey, anything can happen.
Well, you'd be foolish to count this team out. I mean, the firepower and mentality is still there. They will need to be perfect to come back, but it's possible.
Outside Davis. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now Wembanyama. Pass to Rivers. Outside Wembanyama. Takes it inside. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Hardaway. 4-3. Lawson with a rebound. Seattle on offense. Inside. Here's Rivers. Excellent D there from Booker.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Davis. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Toronto passing it around. Clock at 6. Hardaway with a screen on Wembanyama. Davis from long range. And Posey pulls it down. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Seattle. Here's Lawson. Pass to Posey. Back to Rivers. With the 10-footer. And he connects with a jumper.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Galloway. And here's Booker. And there's a pick. Fires from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Wembanyama, pass to Rivers. Check by Davis. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Outside Booker. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Galloway. To stop the drought. Seattle pulls it in.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Here's Rivers. And the 3 off target. Raptors trail by 6. Booker goes in. Pass to Davis. he gets the bucket.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up to Seattle. Here's Posey. Back to Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got 5.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Davis.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Booker. Pass to Galloway. Shot clock at 5.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
And he's going for the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Raptors trail by 8. Now here's Davis. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Here's Lawson. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside Booker. Here's Hardaway. There's the block. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Rivers. Six to shoot. And Booker pulls it down.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Pulls up at the elbow. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. There's a screen. The putback. It's good on the putback. And Seattle leads by 7.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Toronto calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And so here is Toronto. 7-point differential. Pass to Booker from deep. Seattle pulls it in. Here's Phillips. Ross for three. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 10-point Seattle lead.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Galloway. Pass to Turner. Booker against Ross. It's deflected.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
11 feet out. No good. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Booker can't get it to go.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
It's stolen. Ross passes to Hodges.
Number 17. Personal foul. First game down.
Misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Outside Booker to end the drought. Seattle pulls it in. Here's Phillips. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shoots over Booker. Gets wide right, hits off the rim. Raptors trail by 10. Pass to Turner. Six on the shot clock. Shakes him. Outside for Booker. Second chance shot. The rebound by Phillips.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Hodges. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. And Seattle leads by 13.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
A minute and a half left in the opening quarter. From 6 feet away, the rebound by Hodges.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Buries it down low.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And Toronto calls time here.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Set your move. You, camera all on you.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
.56 seconds left in the first quarter. Looking to end the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
The fader, and Seattle tacks on 2 more.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game.
The line for Toronto. Number 14. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Up in time, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Seattle out in front. They lead by 13. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Seattle.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And Seattle looking at who they've got. And it's Ross in at the 2 guard. Pass to Hodges. Driving inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Raptors trail by 11. Down low. Tipped. Here's King. Yet to see a basket. Seattle shooting their first free throws here for the night. That one's off. And he sinks the second. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Takes a step back. Davis goes in. Clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Hodges. It's good from about 19 feet. Hodges has got 5 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Lawson, and Seattle tacks on 2 more.
You don't see the hook shot too often these days, but hey, it can be so effective.
Deflects the pass. Pass to King. Hardaway's checked in for Toronto. Seattle making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Posey, the pass to Wembanyama. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Stolen by Davis. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Hardaway. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Seattle leading by 14. Now here's Ross. Outside Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Lawson. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Lawson's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Davis has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to Hardaway. Benjamin, covered by Wembanyama. And here's Davis. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Hardaway. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Seattle has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Posey. Back to Wembanyama. To the right side. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Raptors trail by 16. Benjamin, covered by Wembanyama. Benjamin, pass to Turner. Oh, it's stolen. Going inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Benjamin, covered by Wembanyama. Benjamin. And it's in there.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
And Seattle calls time here. looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Seattle leading by 16. Pass to Rivers. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. The Raptors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Now Hardaway. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Seattle, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Lawson. 6 points for him. To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Seattle shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Booker's checked in. And that one misses. Raptors trail by 15. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Turner. Booker for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for Seattle. They led by as many as 18. Stolen by Booker. Oh, sweet move. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Rivers from outside the arc. The rebound by Turner.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now here's Davis. Down low. Here's Hardaway. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Seattle leading by 8. Wembanyama with it. He's got 5. Seattle move the ball around. Here's Posey. Wembanyama pass to Posey. That one goes. Count it. And Seattle leads by 10.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Davis, the pass to Booker. Davis looking it over. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And Seattle calls time here. Westbrook. He's checked in for Davis. Seattle leading by 8. Turner covers. Puts it up from 12. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. He's got 9. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Oakley with a rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pounded by Westbrook. On the take. Pass to Oakley. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Turner. Still no points. Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3 ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
Seattle leading by 9. Pass to Oakley. Here's Phillips. To the wing, right side. And it's going to be out of bounds. Seattle will have another go.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Hodges. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
And a misconnection there. Hands guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Seattle making a switch here. Raptors trail by 9. Booker surveying the floor. Davis a screen. Outside Booker, takes the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Seattle leading by 6. Out left to the wing. 1:44 left to play in the second quarter. Good D by Hardaway.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
Seattle making a switch here. Ross is checked in. Seattle has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And there it is for him. 10 points for him.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Outside Hardaway. From 7 feet. Seattle pulls it in. They led by as many as 18. Up top, Ross. Booker defending. Hodges passes to Ross. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 8. Outside Davis. Pass to Galloway. Hardaway up top. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
One shot.
At the line for 1. Call it away.
Seattle leading by 5. Here's Hodges. 5 points in the game. Out to the right wing. 1 second left.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on it.
And so it's Seattle, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey folks, here in Game 5, it's going to be an uphill battle in the second half for the Toronto Raptors.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
Checking out the circumstances for Seattle. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So,
Let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Seattle. They lead by 7. We've got Davis, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Davis. Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Lawson with a rebound. Lawson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Back to Wembanyama. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. No luck on that one. Raptors trail by 7. On the wing, Davis. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Galloway. Now Booker. Now here's Hardaway. There's Davis with the 3. Seattle pulls it in. Lawson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Rivers. Here's Posey. Knocks down the triple. Posey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Outside Booker. There's a screen. Seattle pulls it in. Lawson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3 from Wembanyama. Rebound Toronto.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Galloway. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors. One foul.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to Lawson. Here's Posey, defended by Hardaway. Here's Wembanyama. No good off the glass.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Booker, the pass to Galloway. And here's Davis. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Hardaway. They set a pick. It's Booker on the wing. This one for three. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Rivers. He's scoreless. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Fires for three. Hardaway grabs the board. Raptors trail by 4. Outside Davis. Outside Booker. Seattle pulls it in. Now Wembanyama. 5 points in the game. Seattle moves the ball around. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. They still need this. Pure from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 8.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
To the paint. Here's Galloway. Misses the baby hook.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Pass to Wembanyama. To the inside. And stolen by Hardaway. Now here's Booker. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And Seattle calls time here. Seattle leading by 4. Pass to Posey. They set the pick.
Raptors foul. Davis. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rice. 6 on the shot clock. From the wing. Rebound Toronto. Galloway's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Davis penetrating. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Galloway. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 8 points now. Lawson. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Hardaway. Inside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 12.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Outside Booker. To the middle. To the tie. And he lays it in. Galloway's got 9.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Seattle has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Posey. Seattle move the ball around. And here's Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And Galloway pulls it down. Galloway's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
For the lead. Rice grabs the miss. Seattle has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. And Toronto calls time here.
We need you to dance right now for your North Side Crew.
He's checked in for Toronto. Now the Raptors with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Ross against Davis. Back to Booker. For the lead. And he can't get that one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Hodges. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And Booker's got the ball here for Toronto. Trailing by 2. The 3 ball. Seattle pulls it in. They led by as many as 18. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Here's Booker. 14 points for him. Pass to Turner. Back to Booker. Picked it out of midair. In transition. Here's King. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Raptors trail by 6. Outside Booker. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And it's Hodges missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Outside Booker from the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And they pick up 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Raptors trail by 3. Outside Davis. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Lets it go. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fella whatsoever.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 19 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Benjamin. The rebound by Hodges.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And there's the screen. And the shot goes down. And now a 5-point Seattle lead. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Seattle out in front. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
All right, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Seattle looking at who they've got. And it's Rivers in it to one.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Put so much pressure on the defense.
They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Pass to Posey. Back to Rivers. Can't connect from 14.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Benjamin. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Seattle has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Rivers, the pass to Posey. Back to Rivers. They set a pick. Lets it go from 11. And count it. Now 5 for 7. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To tie it up. Gets the 3 to fall. And that ties it up.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Seattle shooting about 56% in this one. On the wing, Rivers. Count the basket. Rivers has gotten his first points in this one.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Pass to Hardaway. It's stolen. And they're running. The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Benjamin. It's rebounded by Rivers. Seattle leading by 4. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
They set the pick. And he drives in. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And Seattle calls time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Raptors making a switch here. Galloway's checked in. Wembanyama's checked in for Seattle. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Posey, down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Galloway. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Turner, guarded closely. Will it go? And Posey pulls it down.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
One shot.
Raptors trail by 10. And here's Davis. Here's Galloway. Back to Davis. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Booker. And here they come. Here's Rivers. The pull-up jumper. And Wembanyama gets it to go. And Seattle leads by 12.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Timeout called, Raptors. Raptors trail by 12. Benjamin covered by Wembanyama. Pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. To win the cold spell. And Posey pulls it down. Posey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rivers. Here's Posey. Here's Lawson. Checked by Davis. Outside Wembanyama. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And Seattle leads by 15.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Now here's Booker. Nails the baby hook. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Seattle leading by 13. Here's Rivers. Lawson passes to Posey. Now here's Wembanyama. Defense is right there. Pass to Rivers. The three is up. Offensive rebound. Lawson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Toronto making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Raptors trail by 15. Outside Davis. Toronto passing it around. Pass to Booker. To the inside. Here's Galloway. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Seattle leading by 13. Here's Posey. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Rivers. And again, it's Seattle missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Outside Booker. Inside. Here's Galloway. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Seattle has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Rivers, the pass to Wembanyama. They set the screen to the paint. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
So it's Toronto now. It's a 13-point game. Outside Booker. Pass to Hardaway. Davis from long range. Seattle pulls it in. Lawson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Wembanyama. Over to the wing. The 3-ball. Rebound Toronto. Galloway's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Booker. Sinks that one from the post. Booker's got 24. Seattle leading by 11. Here's Rivers. Here's Wembanyama. Takes a 3. Money from 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Timeout called, Raptors.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Seattle leading by 14. Beyond the arc. Cash from downtown.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Outside Davis. Outside Booker. It's tipped. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Credit the pick for springing him open. Little things can make a big difference.
Number 11, shooting one.
One shot. One shot.
Wembanyama with it. Here's Posey. Left side, Wembanyama. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Lays it in easily.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
1:10 left in the fourth. Yes, sir! That one's good! Here's Rivers. Now Wembanyama. From 11 feet away. Count it!
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on it.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Now here's Turner. There's a screen. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, it misses. And it's Seattle with the ball. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's Rivers. So we see Seattle get the win here. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. As we leave, we present our player of the game.